Good evening, team. Good evening to all our brand partners that are connecting with us every Monday and every Thursday on our business development calls. Today, I am going to be taking you through crafting your story with business development. My name is Neo Ntunye from the Business Development Department in the Africa region, and I will be taking you through crafting your story, which is our presentation for this evening. But before we start, I just want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you that always connect with us on our Monday and Thursdays calls. As business development, we really appreciate each and every one of you. We do not take for granted that you take time out of your very busy schedule to connect with us every Monday and Thursday. We really appreciate you. Without you, there's definitely not going to be PartnerCo. Now, I'd like to take you through our shared mission as a company. We see a world that is transformed by brand partners who inspire people to live happier, healthier, and wealthier. When you join PartnerCo, you join a global community of successful entrepreneurs and wealth enthusiasts united by a shared mission, which is helping people around the world achieve a body, a lifestyle, as well as a business that they love. As a company, we believe in true partnership. We are true partners. I mean, our name already says it all, PartnerCo. We exemplify servant leadership and know that when we serve each other with integrity, every interaction is a step towards a collective success between the field and corporate. We are a company that believes in our amazing products that are real results, and they also give real products rather that gives real results. Our solution redefined health, backed by unwavering science. Our products are definitely built to last, and they have changed the lives of people globally. We definitely put our customers first. We believe customers are the foundation as well as the lifeblood of our business. We encourage our field, our brand partners globally to lead. We courageously empower our community with daily healthy habits, products, tools, and systems to assist them transform their health, and not only their health, but as well as their finances, as well as their freedom. We are a company that believes in dreaming big, but obviously dreaming alone is not going to give us the results that we anticipate. So we also advocate that there needs to be action plans that are put in place in order for those dreams to become a reality. We believe in excellence in act. Excellent threads our very endeavor. When we make a mistake as a company, we own it, and most importantly, we make it a point that we did. We are a company that is built to last. We are crafting a legacy company built with integrity and honor that will stand the test of time. So when you partner with us, you are partnering with a company that is going to be holding your hand all the way towards you building a legacy for your generations to come. Now, I said today we are going to be going through crafting your story. But before we do that, I'd like us just to take a recap on a presentation that we did a previous weeks, a couple of months or a couple of weeks ago, where we went through monetizing your influence, which goes hand in hand with your transformation story. So I'd like us to recap on that. A couple of things that we went through on that presentation, which the first point is ensuring that you start your transformation for you to be able to monetize your influence. Now, I'd like to touch base on a couple of points that I think are very important on that presentation that we went through, that people value and trust recommendations from friends above all other forms of advertising. Now, if you go out there and you start your story and you sell your story to your friends and your family, you are most likely to get them on board because they will trust you more, right? Your referrals provide a wide way to turn your influence into a income stream, which is the ultimate goal for most of us that are in network marketing. So what does transformation do for you? The three reasons you need to have a transformation when you start on your journey is that it will help you build your belief in your product, which is very key. It will also assist you in having easier conversations with your prospects, with your brand partners when you talk about products, because you will be talking about a product that you have first-hand experience in using and you have seen the results of the product. Transformation sells in general. Important for you to use the product, obviously, in your journey. There needs to be a product that you identify. I always speak about, Noni that I use on a daily basis. I speak about the other products, your Thermo MX, which I do not use for weight loss, but it's a product that I use on a daily basis to ensure that my energy levels are kept high. Once you've identified your product, you need to track your progress and, importantly, identify the results. Your results will be what helps you in creating your story. And very key is that we also need to always remember that transformation is not only physical. It's not going to be a transformation in your body, be it gaining weight or losing weight, but some transformation will also come in a form of a mental transformation, as well as emotional and also financial transformation, where you start making money and you are building your legacy that we talk about. Now, I'd like to encourage all our brand partners on the call, if you have not yet downloaded your PartnerCo Share app, I encourage you to please go to your phones and make sure that you download this amazing, amazing, amazing app that we have available. That is also, an app that can assist you in creating your story. There's step-to-step guide on your PartnerCo Share app that teaches you exactly what you need to do in your journey of creating your story. Remember that this is an ongoing process and critical part of your business. So don't forget about the mental as well as the emotional results to jot down when you are in the journey of your transformation. Those are also important for you to put in your story as you are creating your story. A quote by Jeff Weiner. He says you must maintain a culture of transformation and stay true to your values. Very important as well that when you embark on this journey, you start identify your own values, not that of PartnerCo, but what is it that is of value to you as Neo? Work on that and make sure that you maintain a culture of transformation. Now, we're going to jump into the order of the day, which is all about crafting your story. For network marketing success, you need the right ingredients, a dash of creativity and a sprinkle of persistence, like a good recipe for baking a cake. The power of storytelling, we've spoken about this a countless number of times. You need to make sure that you framework your story. You speak about your before. Make sure that you write down each and every moment. You identify the then, as well as the solution, which will be your product. Then you speak about the now, which is now the results of your transformation, where you transformed to have better energy after using your Thermo MX. Did you perhaps have better sleep after using your nighttime MX? That is part of your story that you are creating. Now, in the journey of you creating your story, you need to make sure that the origin of the tale is told. That's when you start your journey. That's when you start identifying a product that's going to assist you in your health transformation. That's when you identify a product that you are going to make a key focal product that you are going to use that is going to help you in the transformation of your finances. That is going to be a product that you are going to go out there and sell to each and every person that you come across, because that will be a focal product that you identify in your journey as you begin, right? Go back to the beginning. Maybe you were working for a corporate and you wanted more. That is part of your story. Make sure that is in your crafting of your story. Did you maybe stumble upon network marketing after an invite from a friend or a family member? That is part of your story. You should make sure that all that information is in the information that you jot down as you are creating or crafting your story. I mean, we've listened to Nick Pappas, one of our partner council members, who always speaks about how he was invited by a dad who was in his soccer club to a presentation, and the rest is history. Share the moments of your journey from the very beginning with your prospects, with your team. Speak about the struggles and the triumphs in your journey. A lot of times as human beings, we want to be perfect. We want to create this perfect story, but people don't want that. Because remember, you are going to be going out there and speaking to people who are in the position that you were in when you started. They do not want to see the perfect picture. They want to know how you overcame all of the objectives. So do not want to have a perfect story. Give the people the story, the journey that you went through when you started, right? Every success story has an obstacle. What obstacle did you overcome in your journey? Was it perhaps the fear of rejection, which is amongst the most biggest objections that we as human beings are afraid of? We do not want to be rejected. We want to be accepted every time. This is a story that you should be sharing with your new prospect, with your new brand partner that has come on board, who is probably feeling the very same way you did when you started. When you tell them the story of how you overcame all of that, that is going to assist them, to feel better, that I'm also going to overcome. It could also have been the late night prospecting calls, which can be overwhelming at the beginning, or trying to understand your compensation plan, right? Make sure that all that information is in your story when you are crafting it. Be real. The audience will definitely relate. Remember that they are in the position that you were in when you started. They want to hear all of that, how you managed to overcome all of those obstacles. Speak about your turning point. Okay, what was your aha moment? Maybe it was that life-changing conference that you attended. It could have been as well a testimonial from one of your fellow brand partners that gave you that aha moment. Share your story. Share each and every detail of your story. Ensure that your story is original. Ensure that your story is organic. In part of your storytelling, or crafting your story rather, make sure that you do not fail to speak about your mentor magic. Every network marketing story has the mentorship magic in it. A mentor that guided you through your journey. Share their wisdom. The late night pep talks that they had with you, the you've got this moments that they've shared with you. Become a mentor for your new brand partner and your new prospect that is coming into your team. Share with them how your mentor was able to walk you through the journey, and now you are in a position to do the same for them. Your storytelling definitely has to have information about your products that you love, right? What products are you selling? Is it health and wellness products that are guaranteed, tested, and proven with a 360 approach to help you live a happier as well as a healthier life? Part of your story definitely needs to have team building in it. Network marketing is all about the team effort. It's about being part of a community It is the late night Zoom calls. It is the virtual high fives that we constantly give each other on virtual calls, like the one that we are having this evening. It's about strangers becoming friends and friends becoming family, like one of our partner council members, Yolandi Kopers, always says. It is a team effort. We all need to work together. Share your story, how you managed to build your team, how you managed to build those relationships, and assure your new brand partner that you will be there assisting them in their journey as they are building their own team. Partnership culture. Who doesn't love working with friends, getting the backing, support, and friendship of brand partners worldwide who, just like you, want to get paid to live their dreams? Speak about that. Speak about the community that we have in PartnerCo, where as a brand partner who is in Africa, you are able to connect with a brand partner overseas and jump on a call and get that support from them. Part of your storytelling definitely needs to have your vision board that you speak about. Did you create your vision board? If not, I would like to encourage each and every brand partner on the call who has not yet went and created their vision board to go and create their vision board that they will share with their prospects, with their brand partners, their new upcoming brand partners. You need to always start with the end in mind. Yes, you might be starting a journey. Yes, you might not have the transformation as yet. You might not have the financial freedom as yet, but you need to start with the end in mind. You need to start imagining the overseas trips that you will be attending in future, right? You need to start thinking about the laptop lifestyle. You are starting by starting with the end in mind. You need to share details of your vision board with your prospects as well as your team. Part of your storytelling definitely needs to have the ripple effect. Network marketing is not just about you. Yes, it is your story, but part of your story, you need to also speak about how you are going to have, the ripple effect, how you are going to create the ripple effect. How many lives have you changed or have you touched? The moms that could have come into your team and they end up, quitting their 9 to 5 to jump on this opportunity that gives them a opportunity to have, interactions or to be part of their children's lives as they are growing, where it gives them an opportunity to be able to attend their children's school activity as well as their sporting activities as they are growing. Okay, it could be a student who paid off their loans that has come onto your team. It could be the retiree who has found purpose. You need to celebrate them all. I always say that the biggest mistake that we think is that we think everyone who's coming into a network marketing company or opportunity, they are coming in just for financial, transformation. There are people who come into this amazing, amazing network because they just want to have a sense of belonging. Part of your story, you definitely need to remember that your story is not a monologue. It is an invitation. You need to invite others to join your organization. You need to have those recruitment coffee dates and turn your new partners' kitchen tables into striving businesses. Remember, we are a business that gives people an opportunity to work from home. So why not turn your new brand partners, tables into businesses that are going to be striving? Now, tell me, what's the secret ingredients in your network marketing cake? Remember at the beginning when I started talking about crafting your story, I spoke about you having the correct ingredients. It is very key in your journey of becoming successful in network marketing. Could it be your resilience? Could it be your passion? Or maybe a sprinkle of stardust? Or maybe all of them? a quote by J.K. Rowling that says, "There's always a room for a story that can transport people to another place." With that being said, I'd like to encourage each and every one of us that is on the call this evening that has not yet crafted their story. It is not too late. I'd like to encourage you all to go back today after this call. Go down memory lane. Remember your story from the beginning and write down all the important moments. Maybe some of the pointers that I spoke about today, they've revoked, some memories in what you have gone through in your journey thus far. I'd like to encourage each and every one of you to go back, craft your story, make sure that you've got the right ingredients in your story creation, and go and use your story to go out there and change people's lives, because we believe in PartnerCo that we need to go out there, change each and everyone's life in the Africa region. We've seen the transformation in ourselves. We've seen the transformation in our, global top leaders that are constantly coming in on Thursday and sharing their success stories with us, that there is definitely success in network marketing, success in PartnerCo, if you have the right ingredients in place. With that being said, I'd like to say thank you so much to each and every one of you for always connecting with us. And I'll open up for questions. If there are any brand partners on the calls who would like to ask any questions, it can be a question that is related to today's webinar or just a general question that is related to our business. So I'm going to ask you to please open up, or maybe go to your chat box, jot down. It could not be maybe a question, but it could be an input from your own personal story that you've created and gone out there and, sold to a new brand partner that you are bringing on board that has worked for you. Share with us your story. We'd also like to know about that. Quickly go to the chat box and see if there's any questions or testimonies or people that would like to share with us their stories. I don't see anything on the chat box. If you would like to unmute and just give us, your own story experience, how you went out there and you created your story and went out there, sold your story in starting your business. Please feel free to unmute and share with us your story, how you managed to create it, how you crafted your story. Okay. With that being said, I will take it that we have concluded our call for this evening. And I just want to once again take this opportunity to say thank you so much to each and every one of you who constantly jump on our calls when we invite you to come onto our webinars and learn about, different topics on a Monday and on a Thursday. We really appreciate you. We do not take you for granted. We appreciate that you take out time out of your very busy schedule to connect with business development every Monday and every Thursday. And to those of you that are maybe listening to the recording, I'd like to encourage you to go back to the person that has invited you or has shared this recording with you and start your journey with them. Thank you so much, team. Enjoy the rest of your evening further.